Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another wonderful Thursday evening. So, skipped last Thursday because I didn't have a game in mind to play yet. Um, I do have a game in mind that is going to be taking up the Thursday slot for however long it takes me to beat it. But the caveat to that is the game actually isn't out yet, and isn't going to be out for 2 more weeks. Conveniently, it does come out on a Thursday, so I'll be able to play it on launch day. But I think next week I'll say what game it is. But in the meantime, I have a game that I think I can fill up 2 streams with. We'll see. It depends on how much skill I retained from the last time I played it, which was a few years ago. So the game I'm going to be playing today and possibly next week on Thursday, as you can see in the title, is Khimera: Destroy All Monster Girls. This is a game that I played a number of years ago when I was trolling around Steam looking for something cheap to entertain myself with, and I found a surprisingly free game. And not only is it free, but it's not terrible. In fact, it's pretty goddamn good. Anyway, let me switch on over to the game window so you can see it. Incidentally, I would like to point out that in the volume mixer on my computer, where I control all the different application volumes, the game is listed as "good game, please play it." Anyway. Whoop. Okay. So, the game is probably extremely quiet right now. I will be fixing that. Alright. Let me bump it up to here. I wish it was still playing the title screen. I was sitting with it open long enough that ended. Here. Let's play the title screen music and the sound test to test the sound. So, I have a feeling this might be a little loud right now, and that I may need to turn it down. Am I right on that? Yeah, let me pull it back a bit. How is that? Is that better? Yeah, and unfortunately, I can't put my microphone any higher. So all I can do is lower the game volume. So here, let me set it to that. And then I will turn up in my headset because right now I can barely hear it. Okay, so how is that? And also I will say, like, I've been hearing every now and then that, like, I get quiet. It could go a little louder now. All right. So here, it was too loud at 15, too quiet at 10. Let's put that at a nice solid 13. That should be good, right? Okay. But yeah, no, I think my microphone has kind of been randomly getting quieter at some points. I think I'm gonna have to definitely invest in an actual microphone soon instead of using my headset mic like I've been doing. Thankfully, I have a little bit of Christmas money I can exploit for that. Anyway. Yes, Khimera, destroy all monster girls. There's my completed save file from back in the day. Though I will say there have been changes made to the game since I played that, so there is going to be some stuff that's not familiar to me. So this is a Mega Man style platformer. Go through a stage, beat a little boss at the end, they give you a special ability, all that good shit. So, we are going to be starting new file. Ragaza, the peaceful, sleepy town of monsters. But tonight there is no peace, there is no sleep. Tonight there is only pirates. That's right, let's get out of here, boys. Wait just 1 minute. Put that treasure back where you found it. It belongs to the town. Gee, just put it back? I guess I could do that. Really? Nope. Lol. How could you do this? That was it? Really? That sorry Dullahan was hardly worth making such an elaborate plan for. Professor, holy monster girls, we've got a problem. Oh hey, Bernadette, locked out of your office again? Even worse, it's pirates. They've ransacked the treasury. They're stealing everyone's money. Well, that's what happens when you go cheap on your security system. Completely doesn't give a shit. I offered to build you something nice, but no. What do you expect me to do about it? You're a mad scientist. You've got to have something in this lab that can bag us some pirates. Some kind of death ray, anything. I don't know what you think I do here, Bernadette, but it obviously isn't the case. What about this? This looks like a weapon. Can I borrow this? That's a chimera I've been developing. She's not a weapon. She's for household use, cleaning and such. The game's totally not Mega Man inspired. Totally not. Alright, time to completely fucking butcher this name because it's a weird name. Her name is, should that be a hard CH like a ch, or a soft one like a sh? This is either Chelsea or Chelsea. Chelsea. So much shish. The world's first synthetic monster. You build your own monster girl and you didn't give her any cool fighting powers? What kind of mad scientist are you? I'm not one at all. This is an emergency. Can't you give her something to make her super tough? Ah, fine. She's pretty much done anyway. I'll just make some quick alterations. Boop. A giant stone arm? That's great. I'll give her something else, like a rocket launcher or a railgun. Sorry, but Golem DNA is all I've got left. This will have to do. Fine, wake her up. They're getting away. Just let me program her brain and she'll be good to go. Whoa, I'm alive. Did you make me? Are you my mother? What? No, I didn't do much. But you can call me Mom if you like. Hey, I was the one that made you. Wow, I've got 2 moms. I've only been alive for a few seconds and I'm already blessed with a loving family. I'm glad you feel that way. Now let's go beat up some pirates. It'll be a family bonding exercise. Thanks, Professor. Bye, Mom. Great, now I've got to build another one. Alright. So... Yep. You can fight with all kinds of neat attacks with X and B. For example, try pressing X while holding up to do a dash attack. Press F1 to see a full list of controls and what attacks you can do. Now that dirty pirate snake is up ahead. It's up to you to stop her. So, yes. We punch. We can also do strong punch. And dash punch. I will tell you right now, dash punch is OP as shit. And then a feature that we couldn't do in old versions of the game at the start, double jump. The double jump used to be one of the abilities you would get from one of the bosses. But at some point, the creator changed it, and so now it's part of your basic kit. So we started off not too hard, although I will spoil it, we will not get terribly difficult in this game. So, found some secrets here. You found a captured fairy. The pirates seem to have kidnapped them for a ton of them, and, well, read the rest of that box. So, when I originally played this game, my general feelings towards the end were the best way to describe the game is think Mega Man X, but with like the difficulty of a Kirby game. And you'd be right about there. Yeah, checkpoint. We can talk to the checkpoint. Hey there, gal pal. Just walk on by me and I'll set up a checkpoint for you. If anything undesirable happens, you can come right back here and try again. I don't just do this for everyone, so be grateful and say hi every once in a while you're passing by. There. So, we punch a few beetles. Huff, huff. I hope this is far enough. I'm not built for long distance running. Hey you, with the bag of treasure. Yikes, someone caught up with me. You're a quick little... What are you exactly? I'm the bad dude who's gonna beat the ever-loving dollar signs out of you if you don't give back that stolen treasure. Whoa, tough talk for such a tiny thing. You think you could beat me? Easily. Is that so? Well, too bad I'm running away instead. And dropping money all the way. Up. Alright, checkpoint. Interrobangs? Surprised to be again so soon. How did you get from there to here so fast? It's a Gorgon secret. Gorgon secret, Gorgon secret, Gorgon secret, Gorgon secret. Anyway, speaking of secrets, you found a notebook. They're filled with information on the pirates. Try to find as many as you can. Yeah, so starting off real easy on the first stage. It does get a bit more difficult, but it never gets insanely difficult or anything. By the way, another secret. Hey, Witchy, what are you doing all the way out here? I'm in hiding right now. I caused a bunch of trouble and my brother had to come and stop me. Now my grandma is really mad and she's scary, so I'm laying low for a while. That's rough. Yeah, you get it. You're alright, I'm gonna let you join my ranks. Wait, what? And boop! Ah, this outfit smells like fertilizer. That's my spare robe I usually use for gardening. It'll have to do. Now you can spread chaos in my stead. Go punch something. Make sure you tell them I made you do it. Yeah, we came back here exclusively to get this witch outfit. Because there's a few different outfits you can get for, this girl. But obviously the witch outfit is the best one. I'm not biased. Alright. And we got another secret up here with another fairy. And, up. Oh, that bug ran away. Come back, bug. Need your money. You've got that frightening snake woman cornered now. Give her a punching she'll never forget. Aren't you... Oh, my hair, don't worry. The worst they can do is give out little smooches. I'm just your cute neighborhood Gorgon. Completely different species. Yep, don't get them confused. Well, that's the end of the line. And you're still following me, of course. You're cornered now. Give back the money you stole. Just give it back? I would be a very poor pirate if I just went and gave it back. No, you're going to have to beat every last penny out of me. This can certainly be arranged. Yay, boss time. By the way, if you needed evidence that the dash punch was overpowered, there it is. Alright, pick up all the money. Phew, for such a tiny thing, you really pack a punch. I didn't think this Sleepy Island would have someone so tough. Well, it didn't until just now. Too bad you're not as smart as you are strong. Maybe then you would have noticed that I'm just the decoy. Exclamation point? Hey, who are you? What are you doing? Oh, no! Alright, girls, let's get out of here. Make sure you follow the plan. Who knew this tiny island would have so much loot? We did. That's why we came here in the first place. And now it's all ours. All I had to do was lead any would-be heroes out into the wilderness, and my fellow pirates would do the rest. We've been rused! Now I'll let you have this victory, but don't think this is the last you've seen of me, girl. Stage clear. We got 100% of the treasure. We got an A rank. We didn't die. Alright. So, we get a little, Mario 3 sort of, world map here. But, each of the 4 main stages we can go to right now. So, like Mega Man, we can choose the order that we're going to do them. I actually missed something in there? That doesn't sound right. Well, if I decide to 100% this file, I'll have to go back for it. So, first, we're actually going to go have a look around town. Yep, lots of people here. Welcome to Ragazzo. We're a town of monster folk. A long time ago, before monsters had the same rights as humans, Ragazzo was a sanctuary for peaceful monsters. But that age is long gone, so now it's just another regular town that happens to be full of cute monster people. You don't look like a monster, you look like a regular human. I'm a doppelganger, I can look however I want. I just think short human girls are cute. Alright, buddy. We're not going to talk to her yet, for reasons that'll become apparent later. I've heard you become quite the star in town after chasing off those pirates. This makes me mad because I'm supposed to be the star around here. I mean, look at me. I'm even shaped like a star. Well, almost. And there is a notebook up there that we cannot get yet. It's unfortunate that that Naga got away. I'm sure we can capture the others, though. I believe in you. Aren't you a cutie? When you're finished beating up those dreadful pirates, you should apply to work at my cafe. You would look stunning in one of our uniforms. Actually, I'll give you one right now. That's the way you'll be officially employed. And now we have the maid outfit. We'll be sticking with the witch one. Oh yeah, I should also point out in the topic of the outfits for the character. I think it was due to the amount of outcry of people wanting to be able to give the developer money. I think also it had something to do with being able to track Steam achievements or something. They put out a $1 DLC for a nurse outfit. I bought it solely to support the developer because they made a good game and didn't charge for it. We shall be sticking with the witch outfit. All this pirate business reminds me of the days of my youth. When I was a young ghost, before I settled down to work at the treasury, I would sail the high seas in search of treasure. Oh, the things that I saw. Down south is an island called Vista Island. Heck of a dangerous place. I barely escaped the island's jungle with my afterlife. Recently, I've heard they had an incident down there. Some big ghost or something of the sort. Apparently some kid came out of the jungle, beat it up, and that was that. Amazing. Hello there, friend. My name is Nyaz... something. Starting with Nya because it's a cat. I've been in the business of writing short biographies for a little while now. Unfortunately, when the pirates attacked, we had a little run-in. Some got lost, stolen, or misplaced since then. I've seen you coming and going for a little while now. If you happen to find any of my logbooks on your adventure, I'll let you read them as a reward. Just come see me anytime. Yeah, so this is the notebooks. Have little information about things. At the moment, we only have 2. Greetings, resident. Ragazzo Department of Statistics Director Minimax at your service. So, yes, she tells us game stats. My superpower is updating statistics in real time, so come back and check in whenever you like. I haven't seen your face around here before. Who are you? If you're not in charge of doing anything about those pirates, then kindly remove yourself from my presence. But I am in charge of beating up pirates. Well, that is an entirely different situation altogether. Those blasted pirates broke into my vault and stole all of the town's money. Every last bloomin' cent. This is an economic crisis. See to you that you bring back any and all treasure you find on your hunt for those scallywags. No, the entire town is counting on you. But especially me. Cigars and calcium supplements aren't cheap. Hello, Super Mega Man X. How's it going? If you want, you can just exit the stage whenever you like. Just pause the game. You even keep whatever collectibles you found along the way. What a helpful NPC. I'm doing alright. Just playing this game to kill some time before the game I want to play releases later this month. So the east is the fairy domain. Usually when something like this happens, the fairy queen will intervene. I wonder if something happens. This well I'm sitting on doesn't actually work anymore. We have purified water running from the ocean instead. The professor actually set it up. Electricity and internet too. It was originally for the humans working the oil rig just south of the island, but they put us on the grid as well. Most of the humans who worked the oil rig left when it dried up. Just the professor remains. I guess he liked it here. I will reveal what game it is next week. Anyway, there's a ferry hidden back here. Some of the island's locations have been blocked off by those pirates. I think they're hiding treasure there. If that's the case, I imagine there's a way to unblock those areas set up somewhere. Plush dolls of popular video game characters line the shelves. They're a big hit with the kids. Add some references there. I especially like this one. Ah, a customer. How can I help you? Oh, you don't have any money. I'm sorry, but we can't sell you anything. Hey, if you want something to eat, you need to be able to pay. We're not allowed to keep track of tabs. If you want a free sample, the boss is out on the island somewhere handling them out. It's a lot better than the trash we serve here. Alright, so they serve Beeg, the peas, Wingish, a spider, and roots. And a root sundae? We also have more references up here. You're that Khimera the professor made who's beating up all the pirates, right? Too bad. I would be selling a lot more weapons if more pirates were still at large. The shop here has great weapons. I'm a witch and also very small, so I can't really use these big swords. But I could look, right? I could dream, right? Yep. Hey, do you want to do a bird a favor? Yeah, I'll do a bird a favor. The shopkeeper to the left. Her name is Mouthface. She's super shy. If you look at her long enough, she'll get nervous and give you something for free. If you bring it to me, I'll make it worth your while. Alright. Let's go try it. Do I have to be closer, like, talking range? She's still here. What do I do? She's staring right at me. She's still looking at me. Why is this happening? Maybe if I just give her something, she'll go away. Since you've been such a fabulous customer, I wanted to give you this. Please stop by again. Please go away. We got a toy resembling a ball of rice. So it's not even a rice ball, it just looks like a rice ball. Some kind of rice donut? This what you wanted? Yeah, that's the one. In return, I'll give you a hint. There's this Khimera who wanders around town talking to random people. They say you can tell her to do something and she'll just go and do it, no questions asked. What a sap. Ha, what a sap. Hey, wait a second. Hey! You're not too sharp, are you? Now I just feel bad. Here, I'll give you something nice for giving me a good chuckle. Thanks. So, we got A red pepper. It's hot to the touch. Who could use this? The bathroom? Occupied. I heard there are pirates roaming around the island. Do you know anything about this? If I weren't retired, I'd personally sail out to their ship and deal with them myself. They used to call me Captain Punch because I would fight off pirates with my bare hands back in the day. I bet they do. Hello, friend. The pies have foretold your arrival. I give out pie-related advice, and not pie-related fortunes. My advice changes every day, so stop by again if you don't plan to beat the entire game in one sitting. Which you shouldn't. This would not be very healthy. Please rest often and enjoy the game at a relaxed pace. Okay, Mr. Goss. Ah, and this girl is back. I will show you why we didn't talk to her at the start. I haven't seen your face around. You must be new in town. If you want a super quick tour of town, let me know. And whoosh. Yep. She teleports us between the sides of towns. Alright, enough screwing around. Let's go into an actual level. Shall we do Mount Afrokupa, the oil platform? Yes, I have played this before, but it's been a few years, and they've also made some changes since I played. Sky Fortress or Pumpkin Valley? Yeah, no, I found it when I was just randomly just kind of looking through Steam for cheap platformers to play. And this one's free. You can't exactly beat that. Let's go to Mount Afrokupa. So I will know where most of the secrets are. But I may forget a couple of them, and I think some of them were even moved for being too easy. I think there was one in particular the dev had to move because it was supposed to be a secret path, but it was really easily mistaken to be the regular path. In fact, I think that was even in this level. And yes, I'm going out of my way to collect all the money. Wait, no, I fucked up. No, let me back. There's a thing up there. No. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, and I forgot to mention. Down an attack, we can do a little... Oh. Checkpoint. How can you walk around dressed like that? It's freezing. Yes. Get the notebook. Ow. Stop. And we're actually not gonna go that way. We're going this way! Because there's a secret notebook here. we head back here. Pwah! From the deepest forest to the tallest mountains, where there's food to prepare, you'll find me there. It's time for Gourmet Gal, master artisan of the kitchen at your service. The pizza is truly the pinnacle of all-in-one meals. It's got something from every food group. Well, that's if you decide to get all the right toppings. The pizza's real beauty is its customizability. Never have I seen a more dynamic dish. My favorite toppings are actually gummy bears and cinnamon. Are you a Ninja Turtle? But don't worry, this pizza here is pepperoni and veggies. Bon appetit! I hope you enjoyed your meal. And like that, I'm gone! And that increases our maximum health. I believe there's one of her to find in each of the 4 main stages. And another secret. And up. Alright, yeah, just wait for her to get rid of one of them. Punch, punch, punch. I know what you're thinking. What kind of Mega Man style game is this where if the spikes go one-hit KO? Well, as I said earlier, it's a fairly easy Mega Man style game. Oh yeah, no, this game is actually pretty fun. I forget how I'm supposed to get the money that drops from you. You know, and live. If you're quick, you can hit the Ice Mage before she fires. Just remember, you can't dash through magic attacks. Pizza. And if you think the game looks cool, just remember that it is completely free on Steam. So you can go download it and play it now. Okay, fine, we'll go down here. And now, the ice level is now the lava level. In fact, I believe the developer has a sequel in the works. Whoosh. So there's gonna be even more of this. Oh, well, I died. And when you die, it lowers your treasure count for the stage. Which, by the way, if you're trying to go for perfect treasure scores, I will suggest using the option to shut off the checkpoints. That way you can do the whole stage in one run and get everything. The stages aren't super long anyway. So, as you may have also seen at the end of the stage, one of the things that it awards you with is a no death award. If you manage to get through the stage without getting hurt, the no death is replaced with a no damage. Ah, this is much better than freezing to death on that stupid mountain. Careful not to get too warm, though. That lava will burn you alive. Then it will permanently burn... Yeah. Then it will promptly burn you dead. Goddamn heads jumping out of the lava. Alright. Got ourselves another fairy to get. And hop. Not quite. Whoosh! And we can't have a stage with some instant death stuff without, you know, something like this. Just up, flies up, goes down. And up. Oh, my money. I can't get it. Oh, I'm doing so bad getting the treasure on this level. Is it just me, or does it smell like pizza in here? Delicious, cheesy, greasy, pizza. Ah, I'm so hungry. I wonder if there's a reason why it smells like pizza here. So you're the Chimera trying to take back our treasure. You picked the wrong pirate to come up against. I'm one of the Sea Spider's top generals, Anchovy the Slime. You'll rue the day you ever crossed. Excuse me, sorry to cut you off, but are you a pizza? Well, yes, half pizza, actually, on my dad's side. This is amazing, I can't believe it. My very own pizza slime. I'm definitely keeping you. Wait, what? No, you're not supposed to be getting excited. You're supposed to be intimidated. I had an entire dialogue ready. What's this about keeping me? I'm a pirate. I'm a scourge of the high seas, not a pet. You keep talking, but all I hear is, please snack on me. I am soft and filled with marinara only for you. My marinara filling is not for you. So, I feel like we're just kind of glossing over the fact that a slime fucked a pizza. Also, did I mention yet that the dash punch is really OP? Because the dash punch is really OP. Someday I should actually do a challenge run where I don't use it. Because the dash punch trivializes, like, most of the bosses. We had to freeze that slime to the floor of her cell so she couldn't escape, but we finally got her thanks to you. I've extracted some of her DNA for processing. With it, I was able to make an enhancement for your body. Allow me to introduce the Saucy Shot. With the Saucy Shot, you can charge up by holding X, release it to fire a pizza sauce projectile. Can I eat the sauce? Please don't. It's very high in saturated and trans fats. That pizza slime is a heart attack waiting to happen. Now, into the genetic manipulation. This might hurt a lot. Give the DNA a little time to take effect. Your new ability will be ready by the time you get back into the field. The Saucy Shot is slow, but it should be useful in taking out enemies from a distance. So yeah, I missed a couple things there. I'm a little more rusty on the locations of secret things than I thought. Oh, I am going to go back for something else, though. because I think I remember... Because there was a thing that I missed getting because I was stupid. And I think I remember what it is. And I want to go back and get it real quick. So, excuse me, gentlemen. Oh yeah, I also missed that secret. Let me just... Whoop. Okay, right here. Uh-huh. That opens up a secret level. And that's where we're gonna go next. Extra stage, Icy Path. There's a notebook here. Now, the extra stages are harder than the normal stages. Go figure. But they have secrets in them, as well as other things to find. If you're 100%ing the game, obviously you can't ignore it. And generally speaking, the secret levels will like have the same theming as the level that you unlocked it in, but will contain some sort of gimmick that wasn't in the original level. Like there with the moving platform. We got another moving platform. Oh, well. Later, guy. Enjoy the spikes. You're a Khimera, right? Yeah, why? I have a question about that. Why are you so small? I'm not that small. Why do you ask? Never mind. Maybe it's best you see for yourself. I wonder what she means by that. Couldn't have anything to do with the boss of this stage. Woo! Look at that health bar. Hello, secret boss. Some kind of bear shark. And is probably actually the hardest boss in the game. There I go. As you saw there, the saucy shot actually does a decent amount of damage too. So it is very nice to use. Please, sir, I'm cornered. Oh, missed that one. Ah! There we go. And since he's not a pirate, he doesn't spit out money. That monster you ran into the mountains was the legendary Khimera. I can't believe you survived, let alone fend him off. What were you even doing out there? Regardless, you're covered in its DNA. It must have been quite the fight. With it, I was able to produce the Demon Fire. The Demon Fire is a projectile created when you press B to use your heavy punch. Now onto the genetic manipulation. This might hurt a lot. Oh, before I forget, I should mention that you'll need to be at full health to utilize the Demon Fire. So it's the fucking Zelda beam sword. Alright. So there is something I'm actually going to go check out first before the next level. The Fairies Domain. It's another town-like area. Welcome to the Fairy Domain. Please enjoy your stay. The Queen needs us all to be here or else she can't use her magic. I'm not really sure why that is. It's just the rules, I guess. It's also not a terribly long range. And that's a gag. Every time. Ahem. Welcome, stranger, to the Fairies Domain. Morgana Island Division. Unless you're a pirate, in which case you're absolutely not welcome at all. A pirate? Not me. I'm actually working on stopping them right now. Well, that's a different situation entirely. Actually, maybe you can help me with something. You see, usually when there's a problem on the island, I can whip up some magic and do away with it. But I get most of my power from my followers, so without my fairy friends, I'm not much use. If only those rotten pirates didn't sneak up on me like the dirty cheaters they are, I could have easily handled them myself. So what I'm trying to ask you is, if you see any fairies on your travel, can you please free them? If you can return all my fairies to me, I promise I'll reward you. It'll be a very good reward, maybe even the best. I can keep an eye out. You will? That's great. Stupendous. Perfect. I'll have to get out the real big spell books for your reward. Happy hunting. And there's a notebook hidden back here. So yeah, I'm playing 2 games right now where I have to gather tiny fairies together. Alright, next stage. Let's make it this one, the Sky Fortress. And up. Fairy hidden back here. And there's a secret over here. Ha ha ha. From the deepest forest to the tallest mountains, where there's food to prepare, you'll find me there. It's time for Gourmet Gal! Oh yeah, no, big time. Wow! If you're looking for a delicious meal jam-packed with protein, vitamin B6, and precious cholesterol, then look no further than chicken. Bake it, fry it, rotisserie it doesn't matter. Serve it with potatoes or on a bun. Chicken is always the true dish of champions. The specific dish I have here has been breaded, deep-fried, and seasoned with my own secret blend of herbs and spices. You deep-fried a whole chicken? After just one bite, you'll never be able to look at chicken the same way again. Bon appetit! And HP max up. Bye, lady. What? The green platforms ahead move back and forth. Unless you're looking for a shortcut back down, watch your step. Grab that notebook. Punch these little guys. This is also a difficult stage to grab all the money on. Well, I'm trying to remember. I think maybe the enemy money isn't counted as part of it. I forget. I forget exactly how it works. And there's another notebook. The secrets aren't too hard to spot if you know what you're looking for. And by that I mean there's some pretty deliberate cracks in walls. Up. Starting to get a little airsick. Hurry up and bop this boss so we can get out of here. Alternatively, just quit the stage from the pause menu. Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Incidentally, I think the music for this game is absolute fucking great. Another secret. And what's the best thing to also hide in your secret? Another secret. Pow! Secrets within secrets. We have reached a windy portion of the stage. You would think the entire thing would be windy, but nope. Pro tip, these guys always spawn at the side of the screen that you're not on. So you can pretty easily bait them. Alright, up. I said up. There we go, another secret. Eh. Well. Oh, my treasure. Oh, ah, fuck. My perfect platforming. And up. Wait a minute. Have to do the secret. There we go. And sausage shot doesn't reach. There we go. Ba-blam! Drop down and whoop! And behold, another secret. Like I said, the secrets are not terribly difficult to find. Usually, like, pretty obvious cracks on the wall, or just points on the stage where there aren't walls that they try to make it just look like it's part of the stage design to not have a explicit wall there. I've been meaning to ask you something. I've been busting my butt getting through these stages. How do you always manage to get ahead of me? That's a very good question, my friend. Yes, that's a very good question. A very good question indeed. Whatever. Yes, it's a very good question. One we will not be getting the answer for, because that's the joke. Do you get it? I get it. Damn it. Little fly guy. Gotta be careful here with all the instant death. And of course, dropping platforms. Oh yeah, and I kind of forgot, we also have kind of a Shovel Knight-esque down and bounce attack. I suppose it's really more of a DuckTales-esque down and bounce attack, but the boss of this airship is up ahead. Unlike regular enemies, you usually can't interrupt boss attacks with your own. Well, maybe if the attack was real strong, you might be able to. Real strong, like a dash punch? Ah, so you're the one making a mess of my beautiful airship. You finally show yourself. Hey, I'm sorry about your skyboat thing, but you got a bunch of treasure and stuff that doesn't belong to you, so I'm gonna have to take it back. Skyboat? The Albatross is no mere skyboat. She's the jewel of the captain's fleet. She is a marvel of engineering and technology. Why, she could qualify to be the eighth wonder of the world, and you dare call her a skyboat? Do you have any idea how amazing this ship is? Well, I guess I could see the convenience of having a nice cloud canoe. It's a little big, though, not hard to find it. That's it, I've had enough of your sass. Oh, a line got skipped. I do appreciate that the bosses do the Mega Man boss thing and like jumping around a lot. Oh no, those goggles were prescription. I can't see a thing without them. You can tell she has bad eyesight because she has tiny dots for eyes when her glasses aren't on. Let's call a timeout for now, okay? This doesn't mean you've won or anything. Just give me a second here. Oh, where are they? I was able to distract DNA from that harpy you defeated. I must say that without her glasses, she's really quite harmless. Still, I ended up making her a new pair. We Four Eyes need to stick together after all. Anyway, with this harpy DNA, I was able to fashion a new part for your body. This used to be the double jump. Allow me to introduce the Harpy Boost. Give me the lowdown, Doc. The Harpy Boost will launch you straight upwards. Its speed will let you reach new heights. Hold your arm up and you'll have the ingredients for a powerful vertical attack. Now, onto the genetic manipulation. This might hurt a lot. The Harpy Boost will let you quickly climb vertically or attack enemies above you. Just jump while holding up. You can only do this while on the ground. Alright, and we unlocked a secret stage. Extra stage, Tower of Power. I think this actually uses a setting for a different stage than the airship. I don't think there's an airship type extra stage. So, I should have started moving faster. The Tower of Power. Just simply outrun the spikes. Harpy Boost certainly makes it easier. Though you have to keep in mind for whether or not this looks difficult, this stage was originally designed before the Harpy Boost was in the game. So I may have made that look really easy. It used to be harder. At long last, a brave knight has finally reached the top of my tower. Though I may have died waiting for you and am now a ghost, the important thing is that you are here now. You're not even a boy. Wow, rude. This is not how this is supposed to go. There was supposed to be a brave knight, and maybe he would have flowers. Have you tried not hiding at the top of this extremely dangerous tower? But they're supposed to rescue me. It's supposed to be romantic. There's nothing romantic about this death trap. Really? But I've been waiting up here for years, and all this time towers weren't even in season? Well, whatever, I guess I'll go back to town then. Since you came all the way up here, I suppose you could have this cool power I found up here. You received the Giant's Wave. With the extra strength, your Groundbreaker will release a shockwave. So yeah, I think I mentioned the previous extra stage I did is the only one that actually has a boss fight at the end. The rest of them are just short little challenge levels. Alright, so should we go to the oil platform or Pumpkin Valley? Well, we were already hearing the music for it. Let's go to Pumpkin Valley. Yep. Secret right at the start of the stage. Just go left. These zombie enemies, I think, have the most HP out of any of the regular enemies in the game. Hello, pumpkins. Ow. Got a notebook. Yep, secret. We got ourselves another fairy. Don't be scared, Khimera. Just remember that these ghosts are all just pirates. You like fighting pirates, right? Oh, right. The ceiling traps, classic. Ow. Yeah, but you could try, you know, not getting hit by them. Just a thought. This doesn't have to be a guided tour of every way to get hurt in the game. Hello, secret level. And whoop. Ah. Ah, here's another secret. With another ceiling trap that I fell for. Come on, damn it, right? Just stop getting hit all the time. Why is a pirate throwing shurikens? That's not a way to go. Ah. Well, I'm about to die. Oh, there's some pizza. It's like I'm playing Turtles all over again. Ceiling traps. Have you seen any of those red books around? When you find one, you can read about the character it was about in town. Just don't go reading mine, okay? No, never. I would never dream of reading your book. Hi, ceiling trap. Oh, and I died. Good job. I actually died from taking enough damage from regular enemies. How about that? Anyway, gonna grab this secret I missed. There we go. We activate the ceiling trap. Then we go. Bye, witch. I said bye. How dare you just keep coming back? Now it introduces bomb head zombies. Boop. 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 Oh, nothing secret there. Up ahead there are some ghosts. You can stand on the trays they hold. I tried it once. They're surprisingly sturdy for an apparition. So, what's a classic stage gimmick from a Mega Man game that we haven't covered yet? It's in every Mega Man game. It's like the worst stage gimmick ever, too. That's right. The disappearing, reappearing platforms. Everyone's favorite. Yep, just everyone's favorite stage hazard. No one hates these. Damn, I can't just cheese it with the Harpy boost. Oi, listen, Ghost, stop fucking around. We got another secret. We have cleverly placed some zombies on platforms so that they do the Thriller dance. And we get another fairy. These ones are faster. Exactly. Sometimes you can access secret areas in levels with powers you get from other levels. Yep, that's certainly a thing. Ah. The pirate that stole this treasure must have run away. I guess they heard about how I beat up their friends and took back so much treasure already. Looks like this batch is mine too. Boop. Oh, you were expecting a chest full of treasure? Too bad, it's just me, Mimi the Mimic. Yeah, Mimi the Mimic. Mimi the Mimic. Yep. I'll just leave this one be. Hey, don't you walk away from me, you rude little twit. Oh, it was worth a shot. Now you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it real good. BB is a boss with a gimmick. See, hitting her box doesn't actually do damage. Ow! Gotta hit the box into the side spikes. Ow. And boop. A rank. That Mimic was a lot of trouble to bring in. Her box weighs a ton, and she certainly wasn't being cooperative. I couldn't get any DNA from the Mimic since she wouldn't come out of her box, so I took DNA from the box instead. I didn't actually know this was a thing you could do. Isn't science grand? Now let me introduce the treasure box. Just press B while holding down to mimic a treasure chest of your very own. Wow, just what I've always wanted. If you do it in the air, you'll drop like a rock, crushing whatever stands in your way. You'll also be almost invincible while you're in the box. You can cancel your attack by jumping, just be careful when you do it. If you jump out while an enemy is over you, you'll take damage. Alright. And of course, next we go to the secret level we got. Extra stage, Windy Way. So it's a stage that looks like the intro stage, but uses the music from the airship level. Don't question it. Well, that's, oh. Well, we found out that platform doesn't have a bottom. Let's try this again. Oh, damn it, not again. Rise. She didn't rise. I specifically asked her to rise, and rising did not occur. Okay. Whoop. Fuck you, buddy. Hello, secret. Grab that fairy. Hup. And a hup. And a huppity hup. Alright, there we go. Grab that notebook. And we're at the end. Oh, hey, I'm surprised you had the guts to come all the way out here. You must be a real tough cookie, like an oatmeal or something. Maybe you can help me out. Recently my eye has been picking up secrets, like fake walls and stuff. I don't know what has triggered this, but I can't control it, and as a result I've seen some things. Some things I can't unsee. At this point, I'd rather be blind than deal with this any longer. Boop. I guess I'll just give my eye to you. You can use it, right? You received the Wicked Eye. When its power allows you to see hidden passages when you shake the ground. Also, my headset appears to be yelling at me, so one moment. Alright. So, we got one stage left. The oil platform. Oh yeah, those powers coming in handy. Ah yes, someone got the reference. So funny thing about the references at the starts of the stages. The creator of this game at one point went to the forum section on Steam for the game to take suggestions for things for the start of the stage to say. So a lot of references got included. If I remember correctly, one that was actually one I submitted did end up in, and I think we saw it earlier, because it should have been Once More with Feeling. This warm ocean water feels great. I could stay down here all day, you know, if I didn't have to breathe. You'll move a little differently while you're in the water, so keep that in mind while you're moving forward. So, yep, it's not a Mega Man game without a water level with spikes on the ceiling. At least the spikes aren't immediately lethal. Secret! Got another fairy. And the Harpy boost actually helps out a lot. I'm not used to having it. Anyway, back out of the water. There are a lot of projectiles you can destroy by attacking it. If it's low to the ground, you can try your ground smashing attack. Buffy fan? No. I've never even watched it, actually. Alright, not gonna deal with you fuckers dancing around over there. Okay. Stop. Just stop. Ah, I see. Yeah, no, I just included it because it's just a thing I like saying. After, you know, going into a retry for something. Especially since I feel like it implies a, I feel like it implies to a certain degree that you weren't trying and that's why you fucked up. Whether or not I was actually trying at the thing that I fucked up on. We got some jewels up here. And ba-blam, secret stage. When I was playing this game for the first time, this was actually the secret stage that took me the longest to find. Boop. Could have handled that a little better, but oh well. Ah. There we go. Cut it out. Yep. Almost got it there. So yeah, I think this is the secret. Or is this the way forward? Oh god, I don't know. I think this is the secret, actually. Yeah, here we go. I think I missed getting the health boost in Pumpkin Valley. Huh. Oh well. Yes, yes, it's Gourmet Gal. Whoa! For centuries we've lived off the bounty of the sea. From fish to octopus, mussels to crabs. The ocean is a smorgasbord of ingredients for my delectable creations. But in this humble chef's opinion, no beautiful sea creature is more delicious than the noble squid. This fried calamari is jam-packed with iron and protein. I've breaded and salted this exquisite specimen just for you. You've been playing Splatoon, lady? Usually I would recommend dipping it in soy sauce, but I'm just gonna throw it into your mouth as it is. Here it comes. Okay, bye, lady. More secret. I think this one's just money. Oh, and a notebook. How about that? I'm surprised you can jump as high as you do with that big stone arm you've got there. What's your secret? Never skip leg day. Hey, money and food. Now, would you look at this bullshit? Money. Notebook. And more secrets. Another fairy freed. Checkpoint. Up ahead is the boss of this oil platform. They chose to fight in the water for a reason. I hope you've gotten used to how you move in the water by now. I'd like to point out that they are fanning her while we're underwater. Look who's here, boys. It's a Chimera come to crash the party. I can't believe an entire platoon of you worthless sea dogs couldn't keep one little roughneck from getting all up in my face. How annoying. This island hasn't been very much fun so far. If you didn't steal all this island's money, then I wouldn't have to be all up in your face right now. Well, if you didn't have so much money, I wouldn't have to steal it, now would I? Yeah, show Pacifica some respect. She came all this way to steal your grubby cash. You should be grateful. Now, boys, the dirty Khimera does have a fair point, I suppose. But if she wants her treasure back, she's going to have to fight me for it. Then I guess it's a fight you'll get, princess. Try not to go down too quickly, at least to make it interesting for me. Okay, lady. Yep, excuse me, princess. Boop. I mean, don't get me wrong. The bosses all have great designs for like their moves and the whole fight and everything. It's just they should be a little less susceptible to like your regular attacks. It took a little work, but we were able to pull that mermaid from the sea. She's a lot less trouble on land. All of this has really put me in the mood for some sushi. Maybe we'll order takeout tonight. Anyways, with the mermaid's DNA, I was able to synthesize another ability for you. Let me introduce the Mermaid Anchor. Just press B while holding up to transform your golem hand into an anchor. It's great for hitting things above you. It will even go through thin platforms to hit an enemy. Wow, I didn't realize anchors were so useful. The Mermaid Anchor hits hard. It will KO most of your foes in a single hit. I do believe that the Mermaid Anchor is the single strongest attack you can use. So, yep. We've missed some stuff. But we have a secret level. Extra stage, Brine Cave. I do have to say some of the new easiness of this game came from the fact that not all the stages were designed in mind with you having the double jump. Well, it's not really double jump, it's just kind of like flap. But yeah. You might have noticed that those dark green platforms break up when you stand on them. If you need a head start, try dashing a bit before you land on one for the first time. Hello. Wah! Ah! What's with the waterworks, crab cake? I got tired of living in this stupid cave, so I ran away from home. But there's scary pirates everywhere, and I just want to go back home. But I can't. I guess I'm going that way. I can take you with me if you promise to stop crying. Okay. I'll get on your back then. Wait, what? Ah, you're digging into my back. I'm sorry that my freakish crab hands inconvenience you. Just think of it as a very thorough back massage and it'll be over before you know it. Alright, so now we get to outrun the falling platforms. Whoop. Ha. You know, I think I've seen this exact setup in a Kirby game. Fairy? Bada bing, bada boom. And here we go. Dad, I'm home. Scuttle, where on earth did you go? I was worried sick. I ran away from home, but it was scary, so this nice girl brought me back. What? Why would you even think to do such a thing? Are you unhappy? Do I not provide enough for you? Living here is boring. We don't even have cable TV. There's so much more to do in town. I want to live there. But we have everything here. We have nice rocks to sit on and the sun to keep us warm. The sun is boring, Dad. I want to play video games and do stuff with the other kids. The sun is pretty boring. I had no idea you felt this way. If only I had listened. Does that mean we could move? Absolutely not. Now go to your room. This is so unfair. As for you, thank you for bringing my daughter home safe. I don't have much, but maybe this will help you. I found it in the caves a while back. You received the sturdy feet. When you're hit, you will not be knocked back as far. I've been getting knocked back far? I hadn't noticed. So, we're basically all set to go to the Wily stages. That is the pirate ship over here. But there are a couple more places to check out. For one, there's our house. Old VHS tapes line the shelves. None of them have their original sleeves anymore. Some appear to be old movies, others are just labeled with dates and numbers. Must be science stuff. This is the lab. The door is still broken. This is the professor's room. I'm not allowed inside. This is the bathroom. I don't have to go right now. This door goes down into the basement. It's full of important machinery that's too loud to keep in the lab. And this is our room. On the internet, nobody knows you're a Khimera. References. Dated internet memes. Refrigerator. You get a notebook. There's another notebook to get in there, but I don't wanna. It's a very tedious thing to do. Well, before we go to the pirate ship, giving away my one and only eye is the best thing I've ever done. Yep, absolutely zero regret. None whatsoever. Grab that notebook. You've done it. Now all that's left is to bring the fight to their turf. I'll be here cheering you on from a distance. Oh, it's you, the Khimera, right? You're tough for a dirty peasant. I wasn't expecting this trip to be any fun, and now here I am in prison again. In my opinion, a trip isn't a trip unless someone gets arrested. You're glad you lost? Well, I could have gone without the concussion and broken ribs, but it was still a good fight. Haven't had a fight that fun in a while. I guess beating up things is pretty fun. See, that's the spirit, and the fighting is only the icing on the cake. There's the planning and the scouting, the heisting, the sea shanties, the stories, seeing new places, trying new food. Being a pirate is a blast. Sure, I'm in jail now, but this will just be another story for when I'm back home on the ship with the rest of the crew. That sounds pretty alright. What am I saying? Am I seriously considering becoming a pirate? But she makes it sound so fun. I gotta go. You dirty, rotten, cheating monster freaks. You let me out of here this instant or I will end you. She's been going on like that for hours. I can't shut her up. Why are you screaming, Bento Box? I thought you liked hiding in your chest. Chimera, let me out. Let me out right now. Or you'll what? I'll sniff. Maybe we should let her out. You brutes, now you've got to make me cry. Are you happy? I don't really get it. Why don't you like your box all of a sudden? I just don't like being locked up. I've been locked up before, sometimes for years, so many that I lose count. So maybe I'm a little claustrophobic because of it. I had no idea it was so scary for you. I'm sorry. We still gotta keep you in jail, but we promise we won't lock your box up. Just you wait until the captain hears about this. She'll be here to rescue me in no time. But for the time being, thanks. Hello, pizza. Oh, it's you. No, you can't have a taste. I'll pass. Food is suddenly a lot less appetizing after it tries to kill you. Though I guess drowning in lots of cheese would be a good way to go. Well, if it's not my body that you want, then what is it? I'm not giving you any information on the sea spiders. I don't know. I'm just dropping by to see what you'd say. It's what protagonists are supposed to do, I think. You expect me to believe you? You're no different from anyone else I've ever known. Everyone always wants something. Even the other pirates, they look at me like I'm just another meal to them. The snake's rules when we're in meetings. The ship's cook is constantly trying to get my recipe. The captain herself even tried to eat me before she decided to recruit me. No matter how tough and intimidating I act, nobody takes me seriously. Gosh, I had no idea being a pizza was so difficult. Oh, did I just say all that out loud? Listen here, Khimera, I've got a reputation to keep up. If you dare breathe a word about this to anyone, I'll find you and drown you in pineapple topping. You understand me? Sure, anything you say, your secret's safe with me. Oh, thanks for listening, I guess. Oh, it's you. Did you come to relish in your victory? Or maybe you wanted to beat me up again? I'm just passing through. Sorry about your goggles. Whatever, that doctor guy gave me an eye exam before... and made me a new pair of glasses before they locked me up. And they let me keep my laptop, so I guess it isn't so bad. For a stupid tiny island, your Wi-Fi is surprisingly fast. What are you watching? Oh, it's called My Ordinary Life as a Teenage Girl Who Is Also a Bird. It's like a cartoon from Japan. Oh, one of those anime things. The professor says that he's gonna let me watch some when I finish beating up all your friends. He says that in order to be integrated into society, I need to be properly cultured. Well, if I ever get out of here, maybe we can watch some together. As long as you promise to stop stealing treasure, then I guess we could be friends. I'll consider it. Go watch anime with the bird lady. Boom! Notebooks. Look at all these goddamn notebooks. How about the money situation? Yeah? That's a bit more money than what was in here before. I've been meaning to finally move into town, but I couldn't find a suitable home. I think this will do nicely. I just cried until my dad eventually caved in. Now we live here. Finally, I get to play this ice demon everyone's always telling me about. How goes the boy hunt? Absolutely terrible. Almost everyone on this island is a girl. What about the professor? He's a boy, I think. I was going to, but someone persuaded me otherwise. They had a very convincing argument. You know what? Let's scoot along. So, we have one more order of business before the pirate ship. Let's see, where is... There we go. Secret Desu. Wonder what this could be. Oh, it's you, the Khimera. Don't you recognize me? I'm usually working the counter at the restaurant in town. I also work for the ringmaster part-time. He's a pretty cool guy, if not a little strange. Speaking of which, the ringmaster is up ahead, waiting for the next contestant. Feel free to go in if you like. Oh boy, I can't wait. Hello there. Welcome, friend, to Andy Query's marvelous quiz house. I, Anthony Query, will be your host this evening. The rules are simple. 10 questions will be flying out of my mouth into your ears, and if you can get through all 10 without making 3 mistakes, you'll win a fabulous prize. Wow, I want one of those. Sign me up. And if you fail, you'll forfeit your soul. Wait, what? Without further ado, let the quiz begin. I'm not doing that voice the whole time. All questions will be multiple choice. Just pick the answer you think is correct. And don't panic, it's only your soul on the line. Happens all the time. I like how this guy is like the one actually scary looking monster on this entire island. So, yeah, this is going to be one of those bullshit, how pointlessly observant were you while playing the game sort of things. Who does not appear in the Sky Fortress? Also, yeah, hope you've been paying attention to what the enemies are named by, I guess, looking at the notebooks. That is correct. A strong start for our contestant. Here it is, question 2. Which move does Chelsea perform by combining down and X while on the ground? Is it the Earth Breaker, the Earth Shaker, the Earth Quaker, or the Earth Taker? I think it was the Shaker? Nope. Question 3. Did you find this witch? If so, what did she give you? Well, we're wearing it, so alternate costume. You're not using a guide, are you? Alright, question 4. How much total are these gems worth? Have you been paying attention to the value of the different colored gems? I sure haven't. Whoop, that's wrong. Question 5. Who's the enemy who inhabits Pumpkin Valley? I'm a bumbling fool who's lost all my fairy friends. How many did I lose? Oh boy. Nope. Map. Let's try that again. Alright. Have you found the Lucky Chat stall? Do you know what it does? Does it attract treasure? And no, I haven't found it. Interesting. Okay, question 2. Who is the pirate boss Anchovies Marinara filling for? Not Chelsea. Were you paying attention to the dialogue? On the oil rig, which safety precaution is posted on the walls of the upper decks? Nope, that's wrong. Which of the following does not appear in the Sky Fortress? What tasty morsel does Gourmet Gal cook for you when you visit her in Pumpkin Valley? Well, it's the one that we didn't get. Nope. Mayhaps she's not in there. What's the name of the pumpkin enemy? Hey. Question 8. What ability do you receive for defeating the pirate harpy Amelia? Yes, we get the bird flu. Question 9. Which move does Chelsea perform by combining down and X while on the ground? Question 10. What did people used to call the captain in town before he retired? Oh, it was Captain Punch. Yay! We passed. What do we win? We win a notebook. All that for a single notebook. Isn't it great? So, let's see. I'm not sure if I'm actually missing any fairies. I forget if there's any fairies on the ship. There might even be a quick way to check that I'm forgetting. So far you've rescued 19 fairies, but there are still more out there. Please don't give up, we're counting on you. Alright, yep. Oh yeah, there is an easy way to check. 19 out of 25. Alright. Well, since I'm basically stalling because I'm not doing the pirate ship on this stream, I'll go try and get the notebook that I didn't want to get before. Y'all will see why. I should sneak in a couple video games while the professor isn't looking. We're gonna play the minigame Cake Boy. How to play. Move this boy. Left, right, walk. A, jump. X, drop item. Up, enter door. Start, pause. You can't jump as high while holding an item. Collect these. Avoid these. Bring cake to door. Use bomb to break roadblock. Watch out for Dark Cake. He will take your cake. Use bombs to get it back. It is up to you to save Cake Land from an unkiki fate. No cake left behind. So, in order to get the notebook, you have to clear enough stages in Cake Boy. And the notebook is actually in the game. Isn't this song just the most blessed thing to ever grace your ears? Try again. Oop. Exciting gameplay action. Hope it never stops. So long, Dark Cake. And bada bing, bada boom. Excuse me. Oh, well. It's a good way to die. Oh, and there's the notebook. Got it. Oh, game over, so we can stop pretending that we care about this. Enter your name. Poo. Alright then. So that's a notebook. This game sucks. Sure does. And with that, I am actually going to go ahead and end the stream for tonight. So, next stream, going to be as usual Saturday at noon Pacific, where we will be playing more Majora's Mask. We will be playing more of this next week on Thursday. We'll go to the pirate ship. We might go back to some other stages and see if I can find the secrets that I missed. Or I might just leave that up to you guys to find and not show off the, absolutely every nook and cranny of the game. But either way, that is it for today. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.